Testimony, the fate of Carlos Dominguez is in the hands of the jury. He's the former UC Davis student accused of going on that stabbing spree in spring of 2023, killing 2 people.
Your reporter Hunter Sowards is walking us through this chilling trial over the last 4 weeks.
The defense says Carlos Dominguez was suffering from schizophrenia when he snapped in 2023, going on that deadly stabbing rampage. However, the prosecution said the attacks were premeditated regardless of his mental state. We have, of course, seen a transformation in Dominguez's appearance since the case entered the spotlight 2 years ago. You're looking at video there from the competency hearings where his hair was so long it covered his face to last month when the trial started. Dominguez now clean shaven with short hair after months of therapy and medical help. Over the course of these 4 weeks, we have heard from numerous healthcare professionals and law enforcement officers. We also heard from his family, who described the changes they witnessed, and his girlfriend, who says she knew him better than anyone.
The person that I had initially dated would have never done something like that.
He was skinnier, he wouldn't take care of himself, and when we would watch movies, he would just stare into the walls.
So the jury was shown hours of interrogation video and heard from law enforcement officers who questioned Dominguez when he was arrested. That's the video you just saw there. He was found with a knife. This week, he took the stand in his own defense, at one point naming and acknowledging those killed and hurt, saying he was hearing voices and had no memory of the incident or the stabbings until later.
I started to realize that the people that I thought were shadow shapeshifters that I had stabbed were actual people.
So fast forward to today, closing arguments, they got pretty heated. The prosecution says that regardless of his mental state, he knew he was going after innocent lives. The defense, though, battled back, calling the investigative work and their trial questioning of witnesses amateur hour.
The defendant was schizophrenic, is schizophrenic, but he's also lucid, able to premeditate, able to form intent, able to attack and stab and kill.
They just decided to attack these experts' bias, their credibility, psychiatry as a whole. It was throwing everything at the wall and seeing if something would stick, because they had nothing.
The jury must decide if Dominguez is guilty of first-degree murder, second-degree murder, or involuntary manslaughter, as well as that attempted murder charge. If found guilty, prosecutors said they would not be seeking the death penalty. Deliberations in this case are set to continue on Monday.
Hunter, thank you.